Hello, guys. This is Noah from Noah Industries, bringing you another video. And today we're going to do Lab 5. Lab 5 involves a new program that is new to me up until this past week and probably new to you guys. It's offered through reclaimhosting.com and it's called GRAV. What GRAV is, it's a program that you get when you purchase an account on reclaimhosting.com. And what it allows you to do is create essentially a full-fledged website through a simple page, a simple file manager page. And what's beautiful about Grav is you do not need much, if any, HTML background. Why? Because we're coding in Markdown, which is similar to HTML, but not really. So Markdown, uh, sneak peek, as you see here. It's just the language that these Grav sites use in order to project images and text and anything else on the site seen here. And now I'm going to show you how I was authoring my website, thenoahindustries.com. And here we go. So to get to the site, it's files, which this is where you edit it. Your site is through the files. It's awesome. You just go to File Manager and go to User and Pages. So basically, here is my website. Here's where I was authoring and developing the pages of my website and the content on my website. Super easy. Added the folders up in the top left. Got all my sites. So easy. List them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They show up in order. Show up capitalized, everything how you want them. And then inside, you will find essentially your default MD, which is your text file. And that contains all the content that then appears on your website. So as you can see on my website, I've got my 6 tabs. We've got the content for management, developer buy-in, designer buy-in, site builder buy-in, and up. As you can see, there's no additional resource. That's because we're going to add the content on that page. And I'm going to show you guys how to add that. So to start, what you'd have to do in order to add content onto a page, and I think this ultimately is going to show you why developers and small businesses, people that can't afford to just shell out money on some top-end site, are going to use a tool like Grav because it's so simple to use. You don't need a developer background in order to upload content to your site. So all you have to really do, as you can see, this directory is empty, and this is the folder for the additional resources. I've already got it set up, but you go into a text editor of any time. I use Sublime. You set up your Markdown page. You add the content. As you see, this is going to be titled at the top, additional resources. You have everything you need to know. It's got 3 links. One to the Reclaim Hosting website. For $30, you can buy the ability to build a site. You can buy an account and then build a site through Grav and also get a free domain, which is awesome. Free unique domain to your choosing. You don't have to, it's not random or chosen by bot, you choose it. The Grav basic tutorial manual. This may be the greatest tutorial manual I've ever seen. This is how I figured out how to use this site and how to develop through Grav. It took me almost an hour to essentially become, I don't want to say hireable developer, but somebody who's on their way to being a decent developer using Grav. And then you just got to get Grav, GitHub. There's a ton of projects in there. People are building some insane stuff using Grav. And it's cool because you get people with a very unique and extensive developer background using such a simple and easy to use and cheap program. And they're building some really, really cool projects. But to get a page, to author a page and add a page and modify a page on Grav, all you have to do is go into these text editors like Sublime, paste down your information in a markdown through a markdown example, markdown language. I'll make another edit just to prove to you guys that I'm doing this. Hey, YouTube. And then you save as default MD. Saves. And then you go to back to your file manager, and as you can see, we're still in the folder for additional resources. Select file, default MD, back, reload the page, and boom, there you have it. And then obviously, I'll go back in, make this so these are bullet points, and make it so that they come up as spaced out, but you can just copy and paste these links into your web browser. And here's your links, and then the YouTube link will be down here in the YouTube spot, but I'll actually show you that you can separate them as well. Make another edit. Going back in our text file, guys. And then we're going to save again. As you see, I made some edits. I titled my links. Saving it. We're going to go back to the text file, guys. We could just delete this because we don't really need it. We're going to upload again. Going to upload our updated with the titles. A little bit more professional. Reload. Boom. So now all you got to do is copy and paste. Throw it in your web browser. And that's how easy it is to use this tool, Grav. This tool is incredible and will have many of you developing at a higher level within less time and saving a ton of money on things like education or programs or manuals and stuff like that. It's so easy, $30, and I build a website. It's so refreshing, so cool, so rewarding. And let me know in the comments who all is using Grav, who's used it before, and tell me what you think of the product, because I think what Reclaim Hosting has done here is very cool, and it allows people to really feel like a true developer. So thank you guys. This has been No Industries.